I'm really excited right now. I'm pretty emotional. I already cried earlier, so a lot of tears today. But I'm excited to marry you.
At this point in the ceremony, I would typically stand here and take the opportunity to congratulate the couple and wish them the best today, which of course I do. But today is different. It's different for me because this handsome... I don't cry at all my weddings. Different for me is a couple standing in front of me consists of a handsome groom who I know to be kind, caring and loving, and a beautiful bride who's one of my babies. So instead of the typical advice, I would like to extend to the couple that I just want to step back and say congratulations.
When Vanessa and Steven met, their love story has unfolded like a fairy tale rom-com that we can all only dream of. I mean, their first date was on Valentine's Day, so how sweet was that? And also crazy foreshadowing.
I remember Steve was telling me, hey, I met a girl, I really like her. Next thing I know, there they are showing up together to a basketball game of ours, holding hands. Oh, I couldn't believe it.
People often expect some grand story about the moment you met your person. But for me, it was much simpler. We had just started talking, and when you told me over text that you were watching the Raptors game and mentioned how goofy the Minnesota Timberwolves lime green jerseys looked, I knew I had met someone who saw the world the same way I did. And from that moment on, I couldn't stop wanting to know more about you.
You're so handsome.
Vanessa, I've been alive for 10,767 days, and this day is my absolute favorite. You're without a doubt the most beautiful person in the world, inside and out. You are honest, loving, kind, and kind of funny. You embody everything that I have wanted in a partner. And I never thought in my lifetime that I would find someone like you.
There is one more person who should be here today, and that's Mom. She and Vanessa were unbelievably close, and she was proud of her long before Vanessa ever believed in herself. She loved Steven, truly loved him. And she always said he brought out a calmer, steadier version of Vanessa that she'd hope someone would someday unlock. Mom thought they were perfect for each other.
And last, which is the most important promise, I promise that your mother, Abby, will always have a place in our hearts, and that the love and lessons she gave you will continue to be part of the life that we will build together.
I remember clearly when Abby and I first met Steven. It's a very clear memory for me because before Steven arrived at the house, I was pulled aside by Abby and instructed, well, more like threatened, to behave and be good or else. Well, Steven arrived, and Abby and I both instantly saw why Vanessa had fallen for him.
After that, I started to notice some things change. Steven started to change a bit. I noticed some things. He used to be the type of guy to stay at home, play some Call of Duty Black Ops. And after that, became an EDM festival fan. I was like, Mr. Tran, EDM festival? I never thought I'd see the day. But that was the first sign that I could say was a great example of how Steven and Vanessa are really different. But you guys complement each other greatly, and you guys have grown together.
It's truly a splendid thing to have a best friend, a lover, and someone you can always rely on, wrapped up in one. And that's exactly what you guys have. Thank you, Steven, for being the fantastic man that you are to our vivacious Vanessa. I love you both very much, and I am so very grateful to be here, witnessing the union of your love.
And I know just now you are officially my sister, but you've been a part of this family for a long time. I hope you enjoy growing old with him as much as I enjoyed growing up with him. And you guys deserve every good thing that this world has to offer.
And even though she's not physically here, I know she's watching this with the biggest smile, because this is exactly the kind of happiness she would want for her. They say the heart knows long before the mind understands, and mine knew you. In a world spinning with noise and chaos, you were the calm, the stillness that made sense of everything. You didn't just walk into my life, you rewrote it. You taught me that love doesn't always arrive with fireworks, but a steady hand in the storm. A look across the room that says, I see you, all of you, and I'm not going anywhere.
Vanessa, Ness, Baby Mitchell, Poppet. I've never seen you so happy as when you met Steven. Your mother and I were so excited to meet the man who made you so happy. You know how much Mom adored Steven, and she was so pleased to have him become not just a part of your life, but a part of ours as well.
You have always given me the space to be 100% myself from our very first date, and continue to do so. People have asked me how I knew you were the one, and I've always said it was when I realized I was telling you things I never tell anybody else.
Therefore, by the authority given to me by the province of Ontario, and by being Dad, I now declare that you are husband and wife. Steven, you may now kiss your bride.
I wanted to conclude my vows by sharing with you something in Vietnamese. Anh yêu em rất nhiều và anh sẽ luôn ở bên cạnh em mãi mãi, which means I love you so much and I will be by your side forever and always.